Dizzyings of the Warp the Web Way on YouTube. Welcome to another channel update. We have managed to get the drywall up, and not the flooring, but that is coming up next. And then after we get the painting done, we will be about putting the flooring in and then restoring my hobby area. But I have not been idle. So while my desk is a mess, I have been managing to get a little bit of hobby progress done. One thing about airbrush compressors, especially this size, you can pick them up and move them. They're not overly heavy, and it has allowed me to prime some models for me to paint while I wait on my hobby space. These are Athari's Guardians from Warhammer Underworlds, and they're really cool models. I think they're going to be really nice once I get some paint on them, which is my goal for later today, or tonight / this week. I'm looking at least another week, maybe two, before my hobby space is back, and I've been jonesing to paint for a little while, so I'm going to try to get some painting done. But these sculpts came out really good. I was really pleased with how they went together. They're the push fit models, but I didn't have any issues with them. I did have to fill some gaps. Don't know if it'll show up for you, but right in here, right there, there's a little bit of a gap. I used some gap filler and it didn't take care of it 100%, but it's not a gaping gap like it was before. So like under there you'll see a gap that I didn't even touch, but I was kind of leaving that as a transition from the bark. From the bark back to whatever spirit host flesh type stuff they had. Also worked on Magor's Fiends, which you will see part of right there, and then got the doggo put together and primed. On him as well, focus, you can sort of see that gap right there. And then on his head, I did my best with gap filler on his head, and I'm going to kind of leave that because it kind of looks like something a Hound of Hell would have. And then the rest of it I did the best I could with filling in the gaps, and I think some of them are just going to show until I get to that whatever the next level of experience is with it. And he's not all the way pushed in. Same with some of these other guys. I did gap filler, and right in his shoulder pad right there, you will see a bit of a gap. It's better than it was, which is all I could really hope for. So these guys will get painted up, and hopefully I will have some 40K stuff on my table again soon after I get everything set back up. Looking to get my Highland Banshees done, and maybe if I can convince myself to spend the money on one model of Wraith Knight. I just haven't decided yet. Hope everybody's having fun. Just a quick update on the channel because I know it's been a while since I've posted anything. Please leave your comments in the description below if you have any. And last little bit of a shout out. Mike Disney is a personal friend of mine. He's on Twitch and does occasional YouTube things. He's a good guy. They're doing a GoFundMe page for him. He has fallen on hard times. I will put the link in the description below. And if y'all feel so inclined, feel free to go to his GoFundMe page, even if you can only give $1. You know, something to help the man out. Long story short, he has had a disability, workman's comp issue. Well, now one of his doctors has messed him over, and they're not allowing him to stay on workman's comp anymore because the doctor said it is not a work-related injury anymore. So he's going to need some help, and the community came together and did this. He did not ask for anything to be done for him other than for people to donate to his channel like they normally do, but he did not come seeking donations to help pay his bills. So please give him a little bit of love. If you've got a $2 extra or $5 extra and throw it his way. He's a capital guy. And check out his channel on Twitch, which I'll also link in the description below. Have a good one.